Sandra Crathern, Inner Vision, talking about health and well-being today. Well, getting your message across. Now, anyone who knows me or knows of me knows that I am passionate about self-care, looking after ourselves, resting, eating well, communicating our feelings, being authentic. I mean, the list goes on, but it really is something that I am now practicing much more as an older woman who will be 59 in March. Oh my goodness, 59, I can't believe it. Anyway, that's how old I am. And when I was younger, I didn't practice any of these things. It's not that I'm so good. Lots of people say, you're good, Sandra, and you do yoga and you meditate and you communicate your feelings and you're authentic and you say no when you need to. And, nobody's perfect. Just ask my husband and 3 sons. They'll reassure you that I'm certainly not. But I am so different to what I used to be when I was younger. I often would shove feelings down. I didn't really say how I felt because I didn't want to be judged or disliked. I found it difficult to say no. I was quite a people pleaser. I certainly used food and alcohol and cigarettes as relaxants because I seemed to do too much in my day and then almost use those things as a reward. I didn't feel other people respected me very much, but what the real truth was, I didn't really respect myself very much because I wasn't great at putting boundaries in. And I compared myself a lot to other people. I'm not as bright as this person, I'm not as educated, or I'm not as resourceful, or I'm not as artistic, or whatever, and it goes on. And the only person we ever need to compare ourselves with is ourselves. And I'm on an amazing journey and in a million times better place than I ever used to be. But I guess the reason I'm so passionate about self-care is because I've experienced the benefits. I feel better at 58 than I did when I was 35 physically. I'm much more mobile. I have less aches and pains. I mean, it really is incredible. I was quite stiff in my body in the mornings. I felt lethargic sometimes. I didn't feel very motivated. I seemed to feel exhausted all the time. And admittedly, I haven't got 3 sons at home, so that does make a big difference. But generally, I can honestly say I've never felt so well. And I've had so much more respect from other people, which is incredible. My husband, my children, they really do respect me and value me. And I think it's because I really respect and value myself. So for today, I would suggest that if you want to get your message across to anyone about anything, speak from your heart and be really present and self-care, and that the rest will do the rest itself.